So it's been well over a couple of hours since Burna Boy tricked us that he was gonna drop the album at 12 a.m. No signs of weakness album. But there are no signs of the album anywhere on the internet. Or have you found it? If you have, please let us know so that we can actually dig in as much as you have dug in. But one thing we know for sure is that the ODG, Odogo himself, Burna Boy, is set to drop his 8th sophomore album, and then he has teased a certain song called Empty Chairs off that album. That conversation has sparked right now. The internet is going crazy because there have been quotes and a lot of memes from that snippet already. Why a lot of people are saying they're even enjoying the snippet more than the supposed "have you found the actual song yet?" But I mean, it's just been a lot of positive vibes from the outsiders camp, and everybody has really been basking in, the freshness of that sound. Whilst Burna Boy, he's just like teasing us. I think we got played, I guess, April Fool in July. Obviously, it has to be one of the craziest things ever. But however, we are super excited about that one. We know that ODG is really set to drop that album. Hey guys, thank you so much for all you do. Really appreciate you. It's Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. Thank you for joining us for yet another exclusive time on Gusto TV News. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for everything that you do, and we please plead with you to continue to do so. We know that the album is definitely going to drop. Odugu is definitely going to drop the album. But, a lot of conversations have been going on the internet. And a lot of people are saying, is Burna Boy trying to be Wizkid right now? That's another conversation because people are saying, Mariah album that Wizkid has teased for a couple of months now haven't actually dropped. We haven't even seen any track list or any album cover or anything like that. And Wizkid has actually been telling his fans that the album is coming, Mariah is coming. Don't put us on it's coming. This has been a couple of months already, and then we haven't seen the album. So a lot of fans are saying it's Burna Boy trying to copy Wizkid right now with this PR stunt of trying to promote an album. But here, guys, we don't know what this is truly about, but we know that Burna Boy is set to actually drop this, his 8th sophomore album. No signs of weakness. We really hope that the album drops really fast, and then we can, all bask in it, and then of course have conversations around it. A lot of people have been saying that they're like unexpected, collaborations on that project. We don't know how true that is. A lot of people are tipping Davido to be on that one, of course, Wiz as well. We don't know how true that one is, but fingers crossed. And then we'll definitely bring you all the scoops as much as would love to. We just want to be correct with our information. So when we get that, we'll be able to bring you that as well. One person that has actually always been in the internet or on the lips of fans for controversy is Portable. Portable is one controversial figure. Every time he comes on the internet, there's always one bass booze or there's something just happening with this guy. Some people say it's confidence, other people say it's crass, other people say he's just trying to be himself. Portable has actually been this kind of person, so I wouldn't really surprised that he's coming up to do all these kind of things. Recall that Wizkid and Shenseea, of course, Shenseea actually featured Wizkid on that one, just dropped a banging video. Work it out, and then Portable has been seen in Shenseea's comment and says, "Shenseea, let us link up." It is laughable, but then again, Portable actually always gets what he wants, and a lot of people are saying this can actually work out because Portable has actually had unexpected collaborations. With Skepta, he has had collaborations with lots and lots of big artists. And then people are saying, why are you guys actually thinking that this is just some game? Portable can actually get what he wants. Remember, Portable landed in the US for his tour, which he had to cut short, obviously, because of some management issues and all that. Portable has been that kind of person that always gets into conversations. And of course, very forward person. Whatever he wants, he definitely gets it. Remember him texting Wyclef Jean to say, listen, let's link up, let's be in the studio. And Wyclef Jean actually replied and said, bro, let's link up. We don't know what's coming from that end, but we know that definitely Portable is set to do some crazy things in the industry right now. Are we going to see a Shenseea and Portable collaboration? That's going to be one of the books, but we'll be here to give you all this clue. I'm laughing because I can't even actually really see that happening, but let's not even get ahead of ourselves, but we know that it's a possibility. I mean, the world of Afrobeat has really grown. We've seen cross-pollinations here and there. By that I mean, African artists, collaborating with like foreign artists, and then even the narrative has changed over time. Foreign artists are the ones in search of Afrobeat artists right now, and the collaborations are too numerous to mention. And of course, we've seen that Afrobeat has grown from lips and bounds. Maybe we'll see a Shenseea Portable collaboration. We don't know how that's going to pan out, but let's keep our fingers crossed on that one.
So one thing that will never stop in the Afrobeat space is comparison. Whether you call it undue comparison or whatever it is you think, comparisons will always be a part of the Afrobeat conversation. And a lot of people have been saying there's been a lot of, trying to like match the whole Tyla and Ayra Starr vibe together. A lot of people from Ayra Starr's camp and of course her fans have been saying there's just this really like too much push, for Tyla to become some sort of an Ayra Starr. While other people who have been really, on the side of Tyla saying, look, Tyla is just Tyla. Is it because she won a Grammy and Ayra Starr hasn't? But, one thing is very clear. These guys are actually super talented. Tyla, super talented. Ayra Starr, super talented. Conversations like this will always pop up because, they almost like do similar things. And I understand where that is coming from, but a lot of fans have really been talking. But one thing that is very, 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 obvious is that the talent is there. And of course, there are different ways to measure how an artist is performing. And that's one thing about the charts. The charts actually prove, if an artist is actually doing well or not. Or probably you can actually find figures that you can use to actually back up or prove your point. So one thing we'll do is we'll look at the statistics and then, of course, try to actually match up the numbers to see if, what the stats are saying is what the street is also saying about these artists. So categorically looking at the stats, top 10 Billboard US Afrobeat Songs chart, Tyla is on number 1 with Water, Rema Calm Down on number 2, Adam Port Move Tyla also with the song Jump, Thames Love Me Jeje, Thames Me and You, Tyla Truth or Dare, Thames Free Fall, and then we have also Tyla Art. So if you look at these numbers, you see obviously Tyla taking, over the charts, and then we can actually really find an Ayra Starr song, of her recent album. So, the stats are there to show, but let us know what you think. Do you think that Ayra Starr is a better artist than Tyla, or Tyla is just really being forced and pushed to us, just to try to get some type of supremacy over our Nigerian artists? But one thing is we know is we do not want to start a fight, but one thing we can also testify is the fact that Ayra Starr is a super dope artist as well as Tyla. These comparisons will definitely come up anytime, any day, but we're all here to actually just really give you an insight to what we think about these two artists. Let us know what you think about the news today. Let us know if you think that Tyla is a better artist than Ayra Starr. Let us know if you think that a Shenseea collaboration with Portable will actually bang. Is Wizkid actually, is BURNA Boy trying to be Wizkid right now with the whole PR stunt? Let us know what you think about that, and I'll be here to respond to all your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We appreciate you. Stay safe.